And hey everybody, welcome back to Nebraska Lands. We have activated seasons. We have started all over. We're doing 6-day seasons. And I'm basically just going to be running contracts tonight. Seeing how the field definitions are working. Making sure that we can complete contracts. Hey Silent Snails, Will, David, Mark, Genetic J, Gnome 3, and everybody else that is above the scroll in chat. I got DB 3005 in here with me, and Darren. Hey, everybody. Hey,
Howdy,
Rob.
people.
So we are one step
Off
closer.
to field 13 to cultivate with the fence.
Oh, the tracked fence?
No, just the largest one with wheels.
I have a hard time driving this tracked thing.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I usually don't get.
I think I have a hard time telling how much wheel I got into it, and then the thing just ends up spinning all over the place. Hey, Brandon, what's up? Owen? So chat was talking a little bit about the Kloss 5000 feeling underpowered compared to the quad track. Now, of course, with the quad track, if you put the big engine in it, that thing's right there near 700 horsepower. So, of course, a 550 some horsepower tractor is going to feel underpowered to a 700 horsepower tractor at that point. Yeah, see, Genetic, I got the same problem when I try to use a skid steer. I can't figure out if I'm on straight because I'm not seeing that visual representation of how much wheel I got into it. %. Oh my gosh. Talk about some expensive sewing contracts. Transport. Need to run a transport contract. Not tonight. I didn't activate it on the server. This is a private server that I've got here at the house, and I still have to install it. In fact, technically, I still have to buy it for this server. There's Darren hauling down the road. Using the dev mule, are you? Ooh, that thing. I see that coming and going. That is, yeah, this is the guidance steering. Guidance steering mod by Wopster. Hey, David, what's up? Everybody's buying the ugliest loader known to man. Just for me, I think. Hey, Crestwood Rocks. Hey, whatever floats your boat, David, right? You should make it your YouTube icon. Hey, Nitro Dad. I was going to use the Big Bud 747 for this, but the thing is so slow. I didn't want to be driving halfway across the map for an hour. This is indeed Farm Sim 19. We're on Nebraska Lands, which is a 4X American map that we are currently in testing. Hopefully be released in the near future. Can't see the icon, it's too small to know what it says. Oh no, I'm enjoying the Challenger. I said that before I got this, I was going to get the Big Bud 747. I was going to get this beast. But at 18 miles an hour, it was going to take way too long to drive across the field, drive across this map. So I got the Challenger at 24 miles an hour. Although I guess I probably should have got the big New Holland T9. Well, I do know that there is a Midtown USA map in the works that might be more akin to some Ohio-type landscapes. I don't know where specifically Midtown USA is supposed to be based upon. It may be a fairly fictional area of the United States. Get a quad track like yours. I want it to be different. Hopefully, David, soon. Well, Nick, one of my problems is...
Any word from
It's just
Razzle
time.
Dazzle? I thought he'd be here like Tinkerbell.
I haven't heard anything. Maybe he's tied up. Maybe he's doing something else. I don't know. Well, the problem, Nick, is just time. Right now, I've committed to do 3 map testings, and basically that just consumes nearly every bit of gameplay time that I have available. Let alone have time to kind of go out there and look at mods and download maps and try maps and figure out what maps to do a video on. Typical map video that might be 30 minutes long easily takes about 3 hours to put together. Hey, whatever works, right, Brandon? There's no need to go to something else if what you're doing is already working. 71%. I think I've used this Challenger too much. Well, I think, Tom, isn't that the European design versus the American exhaust? We were just talking about you. Was your feet itching?
No. Just finished Pathfinder, so.
Pathfinder.
Yeah, it's kind of like D&D.
This is indeed a 4X map. Let's take a look at some of these contracts. So field 24 is 159 acres.
All right.
So let's take a look at field 24. Field 24, right up here.
Here we go.
159 acres.
Sorry for the
$425,000. Daggone, they're going to give me $126 grand to seed that field. Well, even one in it. Wheat. $425,000.
Hey, Raz, I'm here.
Yeah. Who else is here? Darren's here. Klein's. Good times. I'm not watching the stream, so my internet won't do both.
Yeah, we don't want you having bad latency. Well, I was wondering about that
Steady
one
30.
earlier. Owen was
2 more
the millennial
years and I'll
farmer
have
map?
fiber. So I was excited.
Well, you can buy it, Raz. You don't have to make it.
No, that's how long it takes before they'll have it.
That's how long it takes for them to make the fiber to go as far as they have to get as far out in the boonies. You just got electricity like a decade ago.
Yeah, it wasn't that long. I mean, we still had outhouses in the 80s.
Hey, Gabriel, what's up?
All right, so we have separate farms, or
Not yet. Working on it.
Well, DB and I are on different farms just because we're just running contracts. For the sake of running
Gotcha.
contracts.
Yeah, I'm doing a contract on 13 for that guy with the gold tooth.
I'm gonna say this to you guys on stream anyway, but
Hey, Mystic.
Ignite just got durable. I'm gonna say this to you guys on stream.
Hey, Mystic.
Ignite just got.
I don't know what you just said.
all right, I'm
Interesting.
gonna let the map load in. It takes a minute for it to get up to speed.
Oh my goodness. Genetic J. Be a new logo. Genetic J.
Why don't you two have an open mic?
And you're able to keep up with me.
All right, what do I need to do here?
Gotta watch out when you're walking backwards close to the train.
I don't know. Go find something to break.
Find some mud to drive in. Yeah, Cricket. This is guidance steering.
Yeah, if we start seeing a slideshow, then I know that somebody's in the mud. But it's funny, I drove this cultivator over into it and it didn't spew anything. Did you guys check the power line over there at the co-op? See if we can get a truck up on the ramp yet, or is that something I gotta pull in the blender?
I haven't been. The Challenger is
What do
just
you
the
want me to check
in-game
there?
tractor.
The co-op?
Yeah, remember the power line that was low? You take 8 tall
Right
trailers
there.
in there, you're stuck on the scale.
That's the Challenger I'm using. The doubles and the big engine. That's the exact one. Will says it's the combination of mud and a plow.
All right, if he confirmed that with the in-game plow, I used a mod, so you know I don't know
Guidance,
if that was helpful.
guidance, steering, cricket. It's in the mod hub. I think it's in the mod hub. What I'm running is a dev version of that.
And I did get it today, in single player, driving that Chevy truck around.
So the catch with guidance steering is you have to enable it first by doing left Alt C, and then once you enable it, then you can left Control S to go into the menu. But you can't do left Alt S until you turn it on with left Alt C. It's a little convoluted, a little annoying in my opinion, but hey, it works. Almost done. Nate, this map will not be coming to console because it's a 4X map. It's physically too big, too much land area. Let's talk about the Kloss DLC. What's your all's favorite implement?
I'm gonna buy a truck and a trailer then. Let's see if I get stuck.
Hey, Justin. Thanks.
Don't we have any sitting around?
No trucks.
Contract finished.
The biggest trailer we have is the Joskin.
Let's do.
I can try that. That's probably tall enough.
Do some more contracts. Oh, that's okay. Rat Stark. I'm not a big John Deere fan, so to each their own, right?
I'll pull the big Elmer grain cart around. It's pretty tall.
Oh wait, can't do that. Let's get this with front loader. Let's get front loader arms. Pallet fork. Yep. Well, I'm not trying to go in the building. I was just going to park it over there. I was going to grab the telehandler.
This
Then I
one right
remembered-
here is pretty low, and I'm clearing it where I'm at.
Then I remembered the Darren's using a contract, so I can't accept the transport contract with there was some mud. There's some mud. There's some mud. How many 4XR maps are out there for PC? Justin, I have absolutely no idea. There's easily well over 200 maps available on PC. Easily. So it's impossible to know how many there are that are 4X. There's more maps out there than you can count. The train is not rideable. The train is scenery. There are multiple trains, by the way. They are just scenery. They're not... You can't get in them. You can't haul anything in them. We're going 40 miles an hour. And you see how slow our cursor is moving across the map. Contracts. Let's accept this dairy to Dollar General contract.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to show them this on stream where I'm at, Klein. Down here at the co-op. It's kind of low. I mean, you're not going to be dumping with this trailer, but there's a power line right here that you get stuck on. I don't know if you can raise that or not.
Tractor barely goes under it.
And also, I don't know, it doesn't matter what you put on the, I think it reads about the same, doesn't it? Oh no, there's 2,900, okay. Is that in ton? Oh, I guess it shouldn't be in tons. I wonder what that weight's in.
You want to see something cool? Come down here to the bit where I'm at. This tractor is spinning. I'm in the wet.
Where you at?
Where you at?
The where you can store your grain. By 13. I'm in field
okay.
13.
So is that mud?
Yeah, it was. I'm inching out of it now, but this thing, all four tires were just sitting there spinning away. Well, is Klein coming or not? It don't matter to me. Because if I go any farther, it's just gonna travel.
I'm coming.
He's driving.
40 miles an hour takes a while to get 4 kilometers across the map.
We need those Valtra World Record Edition tractors.
You know what it needs? It needs a JCB to help you out.
There you go. You push them out a little. Get behind the cultivator.
Oh, it was pulling out, but it was kind of cool. I've never had it where.
Yeah, that didn't work.
That was absolutely awesome. That thing was just spinning there, going down deeper.
All right, let's haul ourselves some pallets. Yeah, I'm gonna move it into tomorrow morning because it's getting dark.
Do any of the places have closing times? Couldn't remember.
Oh, they all do. I don't know if you can do anything about the flashing post office sign. Oh no! Closed. Gonna have to wait. No, we'll just sit here and wait. Hey, Mouse, what's up?
Shoot some baskets while I wait.
Oh, look. There's one of those guy wires you gotta watch out for. That's got collision on it. Can't hook it up to his thing. He's got a contract. Of course.
Has anybody been down here by the basketball goal? I think we have a
I
home.
made you a contract. You don't need to destroy it. I was just showing that we could get stuck. I can pull it.
I think we have a homeless issue down here at the basketball. It's open food cans.
Oh no, Ravenport. It only is only here at night. The morning does the trash get cleaned up?
I have no idea.
All right, let's do a little midnight basketball. Keep moving.
Without the crosshairs on.
Slam dunk.
Even out in Nebraska, they'll find stuff out on the front porch to haul away.
You got an old sofa over here. Like I said, you got open food cans, the old sofa. Someone's been living down.
They make a bench out of anything. As is peeping Tom. All right, where's this Thunderbird?
Oh, Trans Am.
Yeah.
Find the trailer house, and it's in the garage at the trailer house.
Well, there must be more than one trailer. That trailer didn't have a garage. Yeah, there's at least 2 trailers. Getting out of here. This guy wakes up and finds me poking around his garage. He's going to shoot me. I'm going down the basement and get caught up on some YouTube.
It's daylight. The birds are chirping. I love it.
Slow down.
Oh, here's the Trans Am. Oh no, that's the Dodge Charger. Isn't that a Charger? Oh, that's a CUDA. Right there.
They like their cars here in the Midwest. There we go. We were just trying to get morning time so we could actually see what was going on. We had a little accidental speeding up of the clock earlier.
Oh, I love this white building downtown. The white one with the satellite dish on top. That's the home of WFRN, Waco's public access TV station.
Oh Well, you were going to do some public access style videos, weren't you?
Yeah, that's gonna work out perfect. Oh, I found it. I found the Trans Am. That is so cool.
General store or the restaurant? Oops. So where's the general store at? Oh, like what kind of car? Where's the general store at? It's not the one we got. This is the one we took. Where'd it go? They went away. Alright, let's do this one.
Okay, so we have to wait
Outlet
for the
to
garage
farmers
to
market.
open before we can get to the trigger.
That's
That's
over
cool.
here. I've already been to this one. Okay. There's all kinds of cool little scenery bits in town, out of town, all over the place.
Has anyone tried putting down placeables anywhere? Let's see.
I've put placeables down at the 3 vacant lots that are in town.
So that's all working. Cool bean.
Pick some upper. Where's this? Where's this going? The farmer's market. Where's the farmer's market?
Yeah, that's the one I had trouble with earlier. It's over by the egg cell point. It's not marked on the map, but that's where it's at.
It's probably marked, but it's underneath all those triggers that are so close together, I bet. Hey, Danny, what's up? Once testing's
Do we
done,
have anything to buy fuel with
Whoa.
and fill up all the fuel? Does it take the universal pack?
Yeah, that should work.
All right.
There's the farmer's market. Yeah, you don't see the dot because it's the same spot as the cell point. Midwest shipping to Big John's. Wholesale suppliers. Let's do this one. West shipping is way over here. Aiden, you don't get rid of the slot system on PS4. That is part of the game
At some
for
point,
consoles.
we'll have to test the function of the alfalfa. This map now does have that included.
I'm gonna
Need to plant alfalfa.
work on all the diesel points right now. Test each one, make sure they're all working.
I'll buy Field 3 when I get done with this contract plant there.
Yep. Same with how do I add mods that aren't the mod hub? The console.
So is there a
you
diesel
install.
point at every farm? If I remember right. I guess I'll just have to check.
Should be.
Okay.
Just need a little bit of time to test things out. I can guarantee you, yes, the slot system probably is very annoying. I'm sure it's like that because of performance. Get too much stuff on the map too close together. It's all about basically using up the memory that's on the console. Oh my gosh, we got 2 pallets. See if we can.
This map is so huge.
See if we can manage to carry both of them at once. I think we can if we push them together.
You get Emerald Coast with Nebraska Lands and Hazard County, Philly.
Our coast is normal sized. Oh no.
I do know Nebraska Lands runs pretty good. Like, a lot of some shady. Still looks good.
I'm hoping to get the contract for that guy at the maintenance shop. Like pick up or deliver parts.
So here at the shop, this John Deere that's in the garage, there's no collisions on it.
This Big John's, Big
Right
John's.
through it.
John Deere in the shop.
Inside the yeah, there's a John Deere 8400 in the. You can walk right through. Well, you can walk right through the front. There's collisions where the cab is, but the whole front of it you can walk through.
Hey, Roll Tides Farming, how you doing?
So
Yeah, we're on-
another way to get the guided stern to come up besides left Alt C because it's not coming up.
So left Alt C turns it on, and then left Control S activates or brings up the menu.
Okay, that's what I needed.
Big John.
And I don't know if he wants them to, but the Case Cyclone seeders here at the shop, they don't have collisions.
What?
Nope.
How's that possible?
I'm running right through them.
Big John. I don't know. You definitely can't play PC and console together. I don't know if you can play Xbox and PS4 or not. Go fast like this, 40 miles an hour, and it takes this long to get halfway across the field, halfway across the map. There's Big John's. Oh, there's Big John's right up the road. Garden Center, Dollar General. Let's go back to field 26. Let's go back to cultivating.
I'll be right back. I hear my kids awake. They're not supposed to.
What? Tell me I can't buy something. Right, that works. All right, I laid claim to an empty lot in town. Go over to the shop.
And what are you doing with the empty lot?
I built out a house of debauchery. Put a whole bunch of John Deere tractors in it. And I'm gonna bulldoze the whole place.
Sorry.
Well, that ain't too bad. Old Thomas McConsell, his revenge is paints them all pink.
Oh, the mud is so cool. Sorry. I'm excited.
Fan.
Yeah, I got stuck in it a little bit at the shop. So anywhere there's water, I guess.
Water and dirt. I drove over some water that was on asphalt. I didn't get mud.
That's good. From a distance, I swear it looks like you're driving this big, giant, behemoth monster coming down the road.
Trap you.
It's like, what is that thing?
I know it's like a folded up spider or something.
Yeah, it's creepy looking.
Oh, psychotic gamer.
So is the
is
lighting-
signing.
Oh, did he get one of them cultivators?
Yeah.
I had the same goofy thing. Yeah, you got to pull over when cars are coming.
I'm just driving down the fields. Where it's not wide.
So is the lighting the same as default? I couldn't remember if he did anything different.
I don't think it's been tweaked yet.
I like it right now. It's cool looking.
I mean, at least the seasons part, I don't think it's been tweaked yet.
Oh, we're sowing. We're sowing this field. Not cultivating it. Alright, let's sell this. Let's figure out how to sell this behemoth thing. Buy a big cedar. Oh, there's that trailer I bought.
At the moment, it's kind of default built into the map, and I believe there's some tweaking that needs to be done to get it closer to Waco, Nebraska standard. No, he'll have somebody. He'll have tornadoes here sometime soon. We'll have to get GTX's silos so we've got tornado shelters run to.
This thing feels slow. This is probably about right.
Take that! Did it. We did it in style. What are we planting? Plant wheat.
How you doing, DB?
You know what? Let's use this.
Is Will watching the stream?
Yeah. Yeah, he's telling me I can't sell a giant cultivator because it won't fit in the shop. So I just jammed it in there.
Tell him I don't know if he plans on making it torture, but the diesel is pretty slow filling. It's probably default game, but
It's probably measured for bits. He probably went to a diesel pump. Measured how long it takes to pump 5 gallons of diesel. Alright, let's figure out where we
Be
can
a little bit of the trailer also.
fill this thing.
yeah, I didn't think about that.
There's the train off in the distance. Take a look at that. Seed. Buy seed. Buy seed. All these triggers makes it hard to see where I can buy stuff. Bulk seed. I know where that is. It's down, way down there. Let's go test the seed and fertilizer.
13 is 143, almost 144 acres. I've been doing this the whole time, and I'm at 23%.
Choose poorly.
Yeah, the largest cultivator in the game.
I'm assuming there's not a fuel point at the contractor yard because it's so close to the gas station.
I don't see an icon for it. I just saw the name of my farm again.
I don't see an icon for any of the gas pumps except for the one in town.
Train coming. Not a good idea to drive across the tracks. Hey Josh, what's up?
I wonder if you have to buy the land first from that.
Oh, Jimmy flipping junk. No, I bought the chicken farm and it didn't show up. It was just fillable tanks, not triggers, so they don't show up. Austin,
I'll
no
tell you
time
what,
frame.
with this guidance steering, it's pretty awesome. I could order a pizza and just sit here and cultivate meat pizza.
I play Farm Sim and watch Netflix or YouTube. That's why I like doing the time-lapse stuff. I don't have to talk. I can record and watch Netflix at the same time.
We got an early morning haze going on here.
All right, so 7,500 liters of diesel costs $56.20.
If I'll be able to fit across that bridge.
75 cents a liter.
Is that not real pricing?
I'm about to tell you. It'd be $2.91 a gallon. If my math is right. I don't know what diesel's running right now. I'd say it's close to being right.
Well, it is like 239, 240 something where I'm at.
Sorry, 283, yeah, 284 a gallon.
says the price on the sign is in gallons and it should match once you do the gallon conversion. 46.8 liters per gallon.
And it was 75 cents a liter. Let me see how much. Yeah, it was that 7,500 liters was 56.25. Yeah, 75 cents a liter. And you said 3.8 liters.
Yeah.
That's 285. So it's a little more than the price on the sign.
I want to report those pumps. They're not accurate.
Well, where'd Darren go?
Says I lost connection.
Wasn't me. I was just filling up this cedar. What's up, Aiden?
Hey, you got dev controls installed or no?
I do, but they don't give you full control.
I didn't know if you can spawn like a wool pallet or a cotton bale. And just test the sell point.
Nope. You can't spawn things.
So we'll have to plant some. Oh yeah, mud in the ditch.
You should have picked the big. You should have got the pink truck.
Oh, JCB's fun. This mud stuff's cool.
You're just gonna make a map of mud. I know DB wants to just do mud bogging. Can't fit over the bridge.
I wonder, can he set the depth?
I have no idea how to do anything on PS4. On PC, I hit 2 on my number pad. I have no idea how to do anything on.
Mud bugs are life.
Coming up here to the bulk fertilizer sell point.
Oh, you're planting alfalfa? Heck yeah. I guess we need to test the anhydrous too.
I tried anhydrous and it worked fine. You have to go over to those dual tanks though to get it, or else it just gives you liquid fertilizer from the other tank.
Gotcha. But it works as it should.
Yeah, it said I had anhydrous in the tanks, but then when you put it on the ground, it just gives you regular fertilizer like it's supposed to.
Cool.
Bryant County fertilizer sales. What? When do you open? Daggone you. You're not open yet. You have a sign. When do you open?
Oh yeah, it's sloppy over here at the pig farm. I love.
These fertilizer folks, they sleep in. Everybody else is open already. It's 7 a.m. They don't open till 8.
The ground's too cold anyway. What's that? Anhydrous, don't they like it ground a little warmer? Or below a certain temperature? I'm not a real farmer. I don't know.
I'm using old school GPS with ridge markers.
Pig farm, diesel check.
Hey, Grizz, what's up?
You start with like 5,000 liters in there.
We're just going to declare that we can't fit that under there. Oh. Back up to the field to plant some wheat. Just have to plant it without fertilizer. It's a contract after all. Said he copied the script from Emerald Coast and Emerald Coast must be cheating us out too.
So much for Florida weights and measure.
Nah, we all pretty crooked here in Nebraska.
Autosave. Up there was autosave kicking in.
Now, is there a diesel sell point or no? I guess I could look. Just look, Joe.
Probably not, because you can't make it.
No. It's all good.
Is
Take
this
this-
Raznick or Lewis playing?
This is Joe playing.
Good around along. Putter, 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 putter.
If that becomes a running joke, he's going to have to get that hovering tractor.
See, can I take these signs out? Or I just drive right through them now? Oh, I still drive right through them. Closed. All right, finally we are back at our field. Uh-oh. Keep getting dropped tonight.
Yeah, I see that. I'm gonna watch the stream now. I'm just going back and forth on a field.
That's... I not accept this contract? Are you flipping kidding me? I do all that work and I ended up not accepting that contract. And now it's not listed. Fine, I'll seed something else. Where's field 18? No, I'm not driving all the way over there. Jiminy flipping, flip. 'em gonna get something done tonight. Where'd you say the place that does liquid fert is? I see it. Right over there by field 6.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I'm at the chicken farm and I don't think this... It works with the tractor, but it won't work with the tanker.
I accidentally bought that farm.
Ah,
Why?
make me contractor real quick and see if it...
Done. 6, field 19, 24, 28, 15, 11, and 10. And 10.
I'm not getting a thing to add fuel to it though, just to take away.
It's 12. Oh, there's 11. There's 10. Field 10. Oh, there's field 10 right there. Duh. Let's go yet. Let's see what else we got. 33, 36, 44,
Who's that?
33.
Mr. Fade to Black.
36. Fuel 44. So we got 28, 24, 19, and 15. 8, 19, 24, 15. No, we're not doing 15 either. All right, I guess we'll do 10.
Oh, because it's inside. You sneaky.
Did you find it?
Yeah, he put the trigger inside the shed where the diesel tank is. That's so.
So sneaky.
Yeah, I don't know if he wants to adjust the amounts you start. Because, like, this one has, I think, like 11,000 liters in it already.
All right, let's see here. Which one of these does the
So
liquid?
you'll never have to buy fuel with that.
It's probably herbicide.
I have that new mod with the better fuel consumption.
It's
You
nothing.
actually go through fuel quite quickly.
That ought to be anhydrous.
I'm
not.
coming back in. I can't help it. The back's too cool not to hang on. I rebooted my
Here we
computer.
are. Liquid.
That one you're looking at is liquid right there, and the anhydrous is straight ahead of you.
All right, let's see here. 10. Where was 11 again? Up there. Oh, we've already seen 11. Let's do 10. Oh, look, there's the train. On this map, it's all about playing with stuff I never play with because I don't play with giant equipment typically.
This isn't very giant equipment.
Yeah, I don't use anything like over 9 meters usually.
I've got the Hardy.
I love using the Big Bud. It's my favorite.
Oh, the herbicide's down by the garden center. Okay.
Getting a weird collision here at this far rail yard. Oh, that's why. The train's coming.
Train's coming, or it just went through.
Well, it wouldn't let me go through it even when the gates were up. Yeah, the gate was up. I tried to drive over and it wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I mentioned that. It seems like there's maybe some idiosyncrasies between single player and multiplayer. There, it's
Yep.
Alright, so this is field 10.
So at the arable farm, each one of those bins work. Along.
Yeah. Yes, but you have to have the Auger King to load into the others that aren't part of that main silo.
Oh, I didn't get this with,
Yeah, that's a lot of
yes.
storage. That's a big map too. Oh, look at this big old mud pit over here.
Oh no, we don't want the train to hit us.
Raz, you act like this is the first time you've ever been in the mud month.
Well, 19 it is.
It's the train. By the way, that's the map page right there. Look, there's the map order. Anybody tell me where the map order is? Yeah, I didn't want the boom to get hit by the train because it would probably send me.
Yeah, in case Will's watching, that was one of the things, like the collisions, the map borders need to be extended just a bit.
Now, do some of these sheds have auto lights? Like down here at the arable farm, do they automatically turn on, or is there like?
So,
Cool. Got some textures that are off here at the arable farm. If you want to come show them, or I can just take a picture and send.
there we go. Get that boom down on the ground, get it out of her face. I think we're going to need one of those fertilizer supply trailers to top us off. Not going to have enough. Hey, Funny Bone. And this thing's spraying at 15 miles an hour. Imagine trying to spray these fields with like a 7-mile-an-hour sprayer. 1x speed, you'd be here all day.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
This entire stream, I have cultivated field 18, and I'm halfway through planting field 3.
It's been almost what, 2 hour and a half. Hey, real life, man.
I cultivated field 3 earlier today. the field we were in when I started the stream.
Yeah, thank you for the good cultivation jobs before I bought it.
I tried.
Just do not come look at my planting job because it is horrible.
%. Field needs lime. Sink artifacts, I guess. Hey, Sheppo, what's up? I should have bought this with GPS.
All right, one more farm to check.
Take a look down across the horizon. Endless sky makes this little hardy sprayer look awful small, doesn't it? Looking across the map from third person, looking at this sprayer, makes the sprayer look like it's a little Matchbox car. See so far out. Just the endless horizon.
Oh, I found a forest. Oh. What would count as a forest here in Nebraska?
It's probably seasons. This is the seasons lighting. I don't know if it's got custom lighting in
There's
here.
no
It's just
log
seasons.
cell point, right?
No, there's not.
It's poplar bales. So wood chips. That's it.
Welcome to 19. Just slap down, a place.
Oh, I don't want to do trees. I just didn't realize there was a neat little forest here.
Halfway. Are we gonna
Yeah,
get?
we only cut wood
40%.
for heating our houses.
Yeah, we're not gonna get this field done on this load.
No corn cob furnaces.
We're gonna have to come
Man,
back
I think
and
that would seriously smell bad.
we're gonna have to come back and fill this up. Well, tomorrow night, DB will be back on Slovak.
Yay!
Hey, Braided Virus, what's up? Oh, no problem. I thought I had fun with it. It took me about 40 minutes to set everything up down there at the shop. We'll be showing off that map in a lot more details on Thursday.
I don't normally say anything about FK streaming, but Will is evil with his comment because he keeps making these maps with, 7-hour fields.
It's definitely not for the people who just want to jump in and play for 10 minutes. Alright, all the diesel checks out.
So little time, so little time. Indeed. You want to play for 10 minutes, you got that little, that big little Polish map.
Yeah.
That little map's been pretty fun.
Hey, Mike, I don't personally play Hazard, I just don't have time. Got a question about Hazard? Then go ahead and shoot. Do have plenty of folks that have plenty of knowledge about it. No, Genetics, the one that just came out last week. Starts with W something.
Oh, you got a back end to sell down here. Will.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy. Hey, Richard, what's up?
He loves to have fun.
Yeah, that one. I would say at this point, Richard, it's still
Yeah, that
Emerald
map
Coast.
included like a whole set of buildings and everything. That was kind of.
Think you have enough seed, or do you need some?
See, I went to all that effort to get the seed, and I never accepted that contract, and now it's gone. Now I'm
I
over
could
here
use some.
fertilizing.
Let me grab some real quick.
I think this is the first time I've ever used ridge markers, and it's actually working out really well.
So you just need a map that's got the right scale to make ridge markers functional.
What seeder are you using, DB?
The Great Plains that he provides with the starting equipment, I just went in and grabbed the Case Magnum and the Great Plains seeder.
East Coast USA. "2020 is what I hear.
Isn't East Coast going to feature that really awesome covered bridge that someone made?
Supposed to be in the 17 version and never came. In the 19 or not. A little hint.
Wink, wink, Mr. Will Nunn.
He says yes, but it may be to who knows how many questions. So the bridge will have a cameo appearance.
I had to drive all the way down to the Pioneer Seed place. If I don't flip my truck.
%82. And we are out.
I may actually have enough seed to finish this field, but since you're already in the works, I'll take it if you're bringing it.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and fill up this seed tender. I tried it out with Darren one day and it worked pretty good.
Now we gotta go get that tanker I bought.
Plus, it gives me an excuse to use it. I never use this thing.
I'm scared to choose another field to plant, though.
You plant 4
Buy
right
that
across the
little one.
street.
What's that?
I was thinking about buying the Big Bud and the Seed Hawk and having help me fill up on field 32 or 31. We should make pretty quick work of those.
Does anybody know? Anybody have any good seed silos? Like seed storage? You can fill up.
There's those IT runner ones that just came out.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's what I'm going to use. It'll be fun. Be different.
So did you ever test those to see if those disappeared? Wasn't you saying something about they might disappear after you empty them?
That's the I had time to try any mod. If they have a fill trigger or if they're just empty.
Well, with the amount of mods that are coming to you to be tested, Giants should just start cutting you a check.
It's never rear hitch. Nice. I wonder if I can haul that ramper back with me too. Kipper. Maybe not. Nope. Won't work. Back we go across the map. $40 miles an hour, just puttering along. Yeah, sometimes they let you do that. Some hitches, even though they look like that, they'll connect to anything.
Might be a little too
Sometimes they
heavy
don't.
for this pickup truck.
Heavy.
It's just the front end doesn't have a whole lot of weight on it, so when you steer it gets a little wobbly.
Oh, I wonder what happens when you go over that bridge.
Oh, it's about to find out. You do a wheelie.
Watching on the map. It's going to see if you all of a sudden veered off to an angle.
Was that a hold my beer moment?
Yeah, I'm about to go over the railroad tracks to see what happens here. Full speed. And we crashed into the light pole.
That was awesome. I got to see that.
Why multiplayer is more fun.
Where you at? There you are.
Still, my one favorite moment ever of multiplayer was on Jordan's farm when I decided to take the train around the map at 70 mile an hour and smash into Darren's logs.
That was all.
You gotta be careful pulling the seed tender with the truck, because you'll flip the truck really. This thing's kind of top heavy.
Seen that from experience.
Alright, here I come.
Oh, Raz's pink little truck.
Yeah, I didn't buy it.
Some guy's girlfriend's truck, right?
If she knew you were out doing farm work in her pretty little truck, she would kill you.
That's probably right.
Right. We might be able to finish this field.
Works great.
Isn't there a gooseneck version of this?
Of the Underfirst,
Yeah, that trailer you're pulling this.
I don't know if there's a mod or not, to be honest with you.
Yeah, there is. I got
Oh.
it.
I'm going to get that. That's cool.
Yeah,
4.5 minutes at 8 miles an hour to go one lap down the field.
Of 13.
Yep, that's with the 80-foot cultivator or meters or whatever the heck it is.
Yeah, but that's because you're using a Finn.
It's the working
I would be,
speed
I
of the
would be different. I found one up in Hershey, Pennsylvania, so I don't have a problem using it. If they just get these ugly little boards off.
All right, let's find the lime cell point. I'll get the Riedel spreader here.
So did any of you guys see that mod I posted in FK's Discord about that, which come to find out was like an Australian tractor?
$15,000 deal.
What tractor was it again?
The thing with the giant hood on it.
Oh, the Chamberlain.
Yeah, that might have been it. That thing was just massive.
Oh, the spreader comes preloaded with lime. Thank you, Will.
Yeah, the Great Plains Cedar had seed in it too.
But I don't have GPS, and I'm about to fix it. Perfect time to test the mechanic here in town.
Quick, get off the tracks. Dangerous.
So the other day they keep commenting about how long this train takes. I was headed home from my parents' house, and I almost clicked record on the camera to show you guys exactly how long one of these trains take to get through an intersection here in Nebraska.
They cause you to have to turn in your Domino's pizza insurance because your pizza is cold.
Yeah, that can. And what's sad is that area has a siding that's like 6 or 7 miles up the road, and if any train's on it, they slow down horribly, and it can take an hour or so.
That's crazy.
What? There we go. No, Adam, no ETA yet. A lot sooner than it was 2 weeks ago.
Well, 2 more passes and the stream ought to be over.
But will you be done?
How many passes does that make? Like 2, 3?
Oh, I don't know. I'm a little less than halfway.
We don't want you to have to release 9 different updates to the map, fixing stuff. Biggest field is probably 41, 452, 41 looks like the biggest. So our contract on 41.
41, I think, is 167 acres.
Yeah, if I play this map, I'm definitely
So there you go.
Get the spray usage. You'll be filling up.
Went through 9,000 liters of liquid. Not even done this field 11.
DB, will you make me a contractor on your farm?
Done.
Hang on. It's not taking the line.
We are plowing on.
Lime's on. Periodic plowing is off. Turn it back on. Oh, thanks for the sub. I can't read who that is.
Maybe I have to wait for the ground state to
It's something like I ran into that on Grizzly
11.
Mountain, where I had to go and plow the goofy field, and then I could put lime on it. We don't want to do that. Hey, that could be a sport. We could use the 2-furrow plow and have a 24-hour live stream. 3 of us on the biggest field.
Oh, no 24-hour live streams. Doesn't sound fun. 19. It's right there. We're not doing that one. 28 is smaller than the one I did. Where's 28? 28's over there. 3. All right, let's do that one.
Can we use Courseplay or hired helpers on it?
Hired helpers. Horseplay doesn't work with multiplayer.
turn on hired helper and just leave.
That's what I was going to do on this field, so I just hit H. It's like jumped out of the tractor and it started this weird diagonal. Then I remembered FK telling me about the multi-train, that you have to be exactly lined up or it will do that to me.
Yep. There's folks back in 17 were like, can't have hired helpers don't work with multi-triangle maps because they don't drive straight. They drive straight, just not driving at one of 4 different angles. They're driving the same angle you lined them up on.
Yeah, I've learned that early on with the multi-trains.
Alright, let's do 28.
Same with your GPS courses. Where's the fertilizer? Oh,
'Some interesting collisions on these railroad tracks. Try to go over them. Sometimes you get completely rejected.
Hey, Darren, how far are you?
%56.
I finally just finished seeding this field that's like not very big. Your alfalfa is planted, though.
tell you what, I love all the, like, this fertilizer fill point is so cool. I like the deco scenery stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah, with a big map like this, you can take some real estate and make really big industrial areas. Someone was saying in chat a while ago, they were asking about what happened to that 64X map. Thinking about that earlier.
Actually, I got some news for you on that. So Jusua said that he may have obtained that map today. He's supposed to send me like a private live stream with him later to check it out. Hopefully he does anyway.
Why does that sound like a leak?
They were all on that, like, you know, every day, streaming it on places. Oof.
Yeah, I forgot about it until he said something about it today.
It's a figment, John. It's a figment. Mathematically, it doesn't work.
Now I feel at home on this map. Hey, Raz, could I get some seed and maybe fertilizer?
There's seed at the contract yard. I'm spraying this alfalfa.
Okay, because yeah, I can't even get this stuff out of the shop.
Where you at there? Yeah, this thing is slow. This is the 7-mile-an-hour sprayer. I was about to say you can jump on in here and help me on 3. Be my guest. What's the width on that one? Oh, you're spraying 28.
.48.5 meters.
Yeah.
Good thing I only opted for duals instead of triples on this thing.
Alright, let's bring our feeder trailer. So yeah, the GDM files and the GRE file, LE files, they're basically the equivalent of a JPEG or picture file, just with a different extension, if you will. And just like an image has a resolution of so many pixels across, so many pixels high,
Oh, yeah. This field's very huge.
the GDM and Gurley files
You're right. The PDA is very misleading.
have, you know, pixel dimensions of horizontal and vertical. So the proper standard size map is what, 2048 by 2048?
Do you have the additional field info mod installed or not?
There aren't too many actually activated. It's fairly lightweight.
I'm just curious. The field 13 is 143. Field 6, 37.
And just like with
Can I call my wife and tell her I won't be home tonight? I'm only 2/3 the way up.
well, it's only 5 to 9 in the morning. I think you'll get done tonight.
Does that thing have a sleeper in it?
So just like if you take a small picture and
See,
you
a
make
map
it
like this,
2
would you play it at
times
5x? You still.
or 3 times the size, the picture itself gets real blocky.
Because the field sizes are so real, you know.
Will said he scaled them down from real life.
I think you would, because a field this big, 144 acres, you're not going to knock off in an hour.
True.
Hold my beer and watch, because I will.
That's it. Yeah, you're right. In real life, it's going to take them. Well, I know harvesting because I watched the Millennial Farmer. He did, was it 200 acres of harvesting, and it took him all day to do 2 fields.
Man, there ain't no way I'm going to be able to get this down to get seed with it.
You took the cedar down? I said there's seed at in the contractor yard. That seed tender's there attached to the pink truck.
I've made a full up and down pass with that.
Yeah, I'm just going to take this Goliath thing down to the field 32 and go get the seed tender.
Alright guys, well I think that's going to do us for the night. You'll be back
Is
on
that one hold fertilizer, or is it just seed
Slovak
at Great Plains? That one's
Village.
just seed, right?
tomorrow night.
Oh no, I got the seed hawk behind the big bud now.
And then we'll be
Okay,
back
so you can do
on
seed
this
and
map on
Yeah.
Saturday, I think.
You should be able to put
So until next time,
half and half on that seed tender.
happy
I
farming.
think it's full of seed right now, though.